It's Friday. We made it. We fucking made it. What's good with my people, man? Out there, happy Friday. Whether you got paid or not, nigga, happy Friday. You know what I'm talking about? You see the caption of today's show, or whatever you want to call it, the Talk Shit Podcast, bro. You know what I'm saying? The real E-Leezy, you know what it is. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's go get right on into it. You read the title. You know what I'm saying? You came in here and started watching a little bit. We living in a world full of Lebrons. Do you know what that means? Let's break it down. It's a world full of whole cake ass niggas who do whole cake ass shit. Insecurities is the loudest thing in a room. You can tell a motherfucker when they insecure. Because it's always about them. Everything is about them. Them are insecure ass niggas. They need the validation. It's not good enough that God already validated you. They need the validation from their peers. They need motherfuckers to blow smoke up their ass to tell them how great that they are, how good they look. Oh man, and they want that following. They want motherfuckers to sniff out their asshole. And in the process, they try to collude and get certain motherfuckers of a certain stature, or motherfuckers who has a certain level, you know what I'm saying, a high reputation. They try to get them to join forces with them. What does that look like? If you're a mediocre podcaster, but everybody think you the shit, you, behind the scenes or even publicly, you're gonna go out and try to go get the hottest motherfucker to collab with or get, you know what I'm saying, to follow you or like your channel based off of you speaking in high reference to that individual. You're gonna go out there and Google and look for ways that you can, I can get more subscribers if I just pull out my motherfucking wallet. I'm gonna pay for all of the algorithms. It's not gonna come natural. Then you're gonna go to everybody's channel. I'm just talking about podcasting right now, but it's a correlation. All this is related to, how we live in a world full of Lebrons. You're gonna go to everyone's channel and steal bits and pieces of their flow. You know what I'm saying? Of the way that they do things, and try to emulate that in hopes of gaining and enhancing your reputation that was all built on a copycat. You see what I'm saying? Not that you have the work ethic or the originality, you know what I'm saying, or the charisma, but I want to be him. I want to be like him. Not that I want to be better than him. It's not that I'm going to take something from somebody and then make it my own and put my own twist and my own seasoning on it so it tastes good or it tastes different. I don't want my motherfucking meat and I don't want my meal to taste exactly like the next nigga meal. I want to add something different to my meal. You feel me? LeBron James, Ramon James, has always been so insecure where he needed all of the limelight. He needed to be in the spotlight. And he made an agreement with them people behind the scenes that run America. The people put people in positions to be successful. He agreed to all of that. He had to sacrifice certain people and certain things in his world so he can be in the spotlight. He didn't bust down any barriers. He didn't get it the hard way. It was easy for him based on the little talent that he had. And that's when you start seeing, oh, I'm LeBron James. I'm winning MVPs. I'm supposed to be the best in the world. Why do I still not feel adequate? I'm going to tell you why. Because the agreement was, if I agree to this thing, to sacrifice my soul and sell my soul, then in return, I will get success, rewards, etc., etc. Timothy here, salute, bro. So it wasn't good enough because he thought it was going to come easy. See, he thought that everybody was supposed to lay down, but the real motherfuckers was like, we going to walk your ass down year after year. And LeBron said, fuck, man, I can't do this. It's too hard. See, that was his MO and his mindset. Instead of staying 10 toes down and putting the work in, his mindset was, I can't do this anymore. I need this guy. I need that guy. I need this guy. And LeBron James, who's supposed to be one of the greatest motherfuckers ever, turned into a hoe cake, bro. And that's just what it is. You can get mad. It's my opinion. It's my observation. And I'm going to share that with everybody. Whether this get 1 million views, whether it get 2 views, whether it get 1 million likes, whether it get 3 likes, it doesn't matter because the truth shall set everyone free. And that's the problem. We live in a world full of LeBrons, bro. It's too hard. I want to be with you. Can you come help me be great, please? It's not that you a great motherfucker. It's that other motherfuckers are great. So when you mingle in with the crowd, you might look like you a great motherfucker too. But when you stand alone, you look average, mediocre. The size of a great motherfucker gonna stand alone, bro, and you're gonna become an outcast to your peers because you're gonna do things that's not popular. You get what I'm saying? It's not popular. Oh, nigga, you acting like this. Oh, nigga, you a square. Oh, nigga. So if a nigga rather go to school and go to class, you know what I'm saying? And get all these different, and do all these different things for himself in his development so he can one day reach certain stratospheres that other motherfuckers might not be able to reach on their own. He's considered a punk, a bitch, a square, a nerd, an L7, etc., etc. A mark. See, motherfuckers is scared to stand out there on that square. To where the judgment, guess what? It's nobody to blame for your failures but you. You're in control of your own destiny. You know what I'm saying? You were chosen. So you know what that means? You don't need to choose anybody. You were chosen, so you don't need to go choose people. And that's exactly what LeBron did. He was chosen, but then he went to go choose people. It wasn't good enough for him to be chosen. He said, nuh-uh, I want this person, I want that person, I want this person, because he's scared to stand alone and take accountability for his unsuccessful deed. His failed accomplishments. See, it's easy to say, oh man, look, he did this, oh look, he did that. But then when you compare it up against this motherfucker, and the route that they took to do it, it looks very, very different. And it's clear to see. It's clear to see. See, but motherfuckers ain't gonna keep it 100 because we live in a world full of Lebrons. It's a bunch of followers out there, and it's not enough trendsetters. Niggas who do shit and create their own pathway, and now that's the new trend. The way he did it, I want to emulate that. But guess what? Sometimes those ways and those pathways, there's a lot of roadblocks because there's no originality. And even with the originality, you're going to get roadblocks, but the roadblocks are going to direct you on the path that you have to go on. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. See, some roadblocks are different. You'll ignore the roadblock and the path that you're supposed to be redirected on, you'll ignore that and say, no, I'm going to go this way anyway, because you're trying to take the shortcut. Guess what? There is shortcuts. I'm giving niggas real game. So if you want it, shut the fuck up and digest the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I ain't expecting a nigga to do nothing more, nothing less. Take the game, run with it, and do what you gotta do. See, motherfuckers is scared to soak up the wisdom in the game because they think they better than the next motherfucker. I don't have to be a hell of a motherfucker to give motherfuckers some great advice. I don't. And that's the problem. Y'all looking up to motherfuckers because they have a certain stature, you know what I'm saying, or a certain reputation, and they're supposed to be the end-all be-all. Everything that they say is golden. Everything that they do is golden. They can't make mistakes. They can't do this. They can't do that. So everything that they do is flawless. That's not how this motherfucking game works. That's not how life works. You learn from everyone. Whether they're a billionaire or whether them motherfuckers are homeless and don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. Let's just call that spade a spade. And that is because we live in a world full of Lebrons. It's not hate, it's reality. That's the reason why all these things are being exposed. You had Chris Paul on Dwayne Wade's podcast saying, yeah, man, y'all remember when we was trying to get you so we could form a big four? And if that wasn't good enough, Carmelo Anthony was on podcast P and stated that they wanted to get him and form another Avengers-like team. What are we doing? You wonder why KD only got a couple rings. KD is one of the greatest players we ever seen grace a basketball court, but guess what? We live in a world full of LeBrons. So when you want to take the shortcut in the easy route to accomplish great things, you're always going to feel inadequate inside. But it's easy to look like a hell of a motherfucker in the mainstream light and mainstream media because they're going to talk about you in high regard. But that is all being exposed right now. All of these things are being exposed. You look at all of the motherfuckers that's on top, they're all starting to crumble right beneath our eyes. The motherfuckers that we looked up to, the motherfuckers that we thought, you know what I'm saying, was golden, is starting to turn into motherfucking bronze and copper. You know what I'm saying? All of these platinum motherfuckers is starting to turn into copper and fucking bronze. That's not good enough, man. It's mediocre. And you're gonna accept that because you took the shortcut. Somebody came and offered you a deal and you took it because it was quick and instant. You didn't turn down that motherfucker that you ain't never seen before. The motherfucker who said, oh, I can make you a star. You didn't tell them no. that's okay. I'm going to do it this way. That's called the grind. Because you know why? You know why the grind is so hard? Because God said you will bear the fruit of your labor. Do you know what that means? The labor is the work. The fruit is the rewards from the work. And we know that fruit is organic. God created all of the heavens and the earth, the gardens, the birds, the mountains. You get what I'm saying? Pay attention. God created all of it. It's organic. But now, guess what? They have hybrid fruit now. Fruit that's not organic. It doesn't have seeds in the middle. That's how you know it's organic and rich. It has seeds, and it goes bad faster, and it has a higher nutritional value. But you can look like you're doing the work and be rewarded, but the rewards are hybrid fruit. You see what I'm saying? 4 championships later for LeBron. Hybrid fruit. Not real. You can look at the work and see that it wasn't real. It was colluded. It was all an illusion. It might have looked like it was real. It might have tasted like it was real. But when you get into that middle, there's no seed. There's no seed. Think about that. Let that digest real quick. Try to process that. We live in a world full of Lebrons. I'm put out on this pedestal, even though my peers are better than me. I'm put out on a pedestal and I'm looked at as the best in the world. Even though my peers that's surrounding me are better than me. Hey, I need y'all to say good things about me now, y'all. I need y'all, the media, I need y'all to say good things about LeBron. We're doing a documentary. This is for his likeness, all of that. That's how it looks. And I don't expect the YouTube algorithms. I don't expect a lot of people to come in here, you know what I'm saying, and flood this stream in this video with a bunch of likes, a bunch of views, because YouTube already knows that you cannot fool me. Period, point blank. It's all one big ass circus and one big ass game. This is the world we're living in, a world full of LeBrons. Moving on. Corey Holcomb. You know Marcus. Black Ron. Craig Facts. These are individuals that are comedic talents. But again, we live in a world full of LeBrons. Let me explain how it correlates. Corey Holcomb is the Kobe Bryant of comedy. Let me explain. Kobe Bryant, great talent, put in the work, didn't have a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of. He say, I'm gonna put in the work to become one of the greatest and most respected in this field, in this arena, in this game. Corey Holcomb, same thing. Came from nothing all the way out here. Made a name for himself off of nothing. Did it his way. Right? Probably emulated, took something from, you know what I'm saying? Because Kobe took shit from Jordan. He took shit from Magic. but he did it his way and he made it his own. You get what I'm saying? He took something that someone taught him and he mastered it. And that's why you have Corey Holcomb, one of the greatest comedians, out. But we all gotta sell out to something. Somebody gonna put us on and give us the game. Kobe had to sell out to something. We know Nike, all these different endorsement companies, marketing companies, you have to sell out to something. But guess what? When you're great, you don't need other motherfuckers to make you great. You make other motherfuckers great. Corey Holcomb, perfect example. All of the people that came past, future, and present, because there will be more, that will grace his show, 5150, shout out to all the 5150 fans. It's gonna be another motherfucker like, you know what I'm saying, Marcus, Black Ron, Darlene OGOTs, Craig Facts, Alonzo Williams, Zoe, motherfucking Precise. It's gonna be motherfuckers that come along that show. And what are you gonna do with being around greatness? Are you gonna feel entitled? Or are you gonna try to emulate exactly what that person did? Or are you gonna say, you know what, I'm great in my own right, but let me soak up some game, you know what I'm saying? And then take my talents and enhance on my talents in a way, you know what I'm saying, that's elegant, profound. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. But the black sheep is always going to be the motherfucker who don't follow other motherfuckers. Every time. So now it's something wrong with Corey. It's a whole bunch of podcasts out there that's out there shitting on the man Corey, but coming his stream every Tuesday night at 9, 8:30 or whatever, and want to crack jokes and want to be mentioned and donate to the channel. But oh, I'm going to take some shit and I'm going to spew a narrative so I can gain attention. Whole cake ass niggas. That's what you call living in a world full of Lebrons. And this video gonna blow up because I know that, because the truth is gonna set motherfuckers free, and nobody likes the truth. Nobody wants to stand in the mud and take real accountability, nigga, for the whole cake shit that they do. They got motherfuckers out here wanting Craig to choose a side. Are you a bitch, nigga? Are you acting like them little girls back in the day? They're like, oh, you can't hang with us if you don't like such and such. Oh, nah, I'm cool, bitch. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, he ain't all that. You gotta be in agreement with motherfuckers now for to be liked. You gotta be in agreement with motherfuckers to be accepted, bro. Fuck you motherfuckers. I ain't agreeing with a damn thing, nigga. Everything phony and fake about here. So niggas need to start really looking at themselves in the mirror and be like, damn, God, you created a hell of a motherfucker, but I need direction on how to become that. I know I'm great. How do I become that? And then let him direct your paths. Don't let other motherfuckers direct your paths. You're never ever gonna be great like that. Stop sniffing out niggas' asshole so you can be down. I wanna be down with you. You know what I'm saying? On some Brandy shit, I wanna be down. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, I wanna be down. You make and direct your own paths according to the vision that God already set in front of you. You can't veer off of that. You gotta stay 10 toes down. You gotta be honest. You gotta be respectful. You gotta have humility. You gotta treat people, you know what I'm saying, and honor people, dignity, with respect. You gotta walk different, bro. You can't just sign an agreement for your life because somebody offered you quick and instant results. It don't work like that. You gotta put the work in. And I'm talking about real work if you want to bear the fruit of the labor, not this hybrid shit. That's the problem. Everybody eat hybrid fruit every day. It's good for them. There's no value. It might be a little bit, but it's not a full any. You're not going to get the full nutritional value from eating hybrid fruit. There's no seed in the middle. The texture of the fruit is different. Come on, man. Pay attention. We live in a world full of Lebrons. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? That's the question. Wake up every day and say, who do I want to be, Lord? Direct my paths to my greatness because it's already a given. It's already there. What do I need to do to achieve it? Don't look for the Steph Currys and all these other motherfuckers to direct your paths. Nigga, there's only one Steph Curry. There's only one LeBron James. Well, actually, no. There's a million. There's a gazillion LeBron James. Niggas are being cloned every day so they can be like that nigga. Fuck you want to be like that nigga for? Don't even make no sense. Be like you. You know what I'm saying? What's your story? How's your story gonna end? Accountability, man. Look yourself in the mirror. Stop acting like a hoe cake, nigga. Period. You don't need other niggas to make you great. You know what I'm saying? You make other people great, nigga. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Why you think they killed Martin Luther King and all these high prolific motherfuckers? Bernie Mac, Michael Jackson, Prince. The list goes on and on. Kobe. They kill off the niggas who make other niggas great. Malcolm X. What are we talking about, nigga? Nelson Mandela's, the Bob Marleys, Eazy-E, Tupac. They kill off niggas who make other niggas great, man, because they don't want a society where you gotta put the work in. They want the instant results. And that's just what it is. And it's the real E-Leezy. And we gonna enjoy the rest of our motherfucking weekend. And salute to all my people out there that want to get this shit organically, bro. Salute to all my people who stand on business, real shit, who not afraid to stand alone, who not afraid to take accountability. And you already know what it is. So I want everybody to enjoy, you know what I'm saying, their day, enjoy the weekend, be safe, have fun, be productive. And we gonna come back next week. You already know. Love, live life. Smile, cry, and laugh. Salute to my people, man.